Good news, everyone. I'm not going into hospital. In case you didn't watch my last video, I was run down, tired, mentally and physically drained, and I felt like horse shit. I'd had COVID, and for about a month, I just felt dead, gone. Literally not able to do anything, no energy, mental exhaustion to the point where me and Liv weren't doing anything because I was being a grumpy bastard, didn't fancy anything, and that's not like me. So I started to feel like I needed to go in hospital for a top up. And this week, for some reason, I've just gone boom, and I've actually fully recovered. My strength in the gym is back to being normal, even better than before actually. My chest is feeling really good at the moment again. I blew 100% lung function yesterday, so I feel like COVID really took a massive big deep fat shit on me, and now I'm finally recovering. I know people take longer than others to get better from it, and I think I've just had a slow recovery. So all in all, I feel like it'd be a waste now to go in hospital because I'm feeling on top of the world again. Now, I know last time I said I'll go in there for kind of an MOT and to make sure I'm alright and just get myself back up to a level, but from the level I feel right now, there's no better. There's nothing that I can do in that hospital that would make me feel better than what doing at home would, because now I can make sure I exercise, I've got the energy back, I'll make sure I capitalise on that and go to the gym and stuff, so I'm in a better space to get myself well at home. And it chops and changes all the time, that, because you might think that was being a bit clickbaity. I was like, oh, I'm going to hospital, click on my video, the next minute I pop up and go, oh no, I'm not now. But it's not like that. Cystic fibrosis, which you might know, or you might learn if you've got a child with it, is very strange. Sometimes you can feel on top of the world, sometimes you can feel like you're going down the shitter, but you always usually come back to a place where you feel comfortable. But it's all about managing it daily, monthly, yearly, every hour, every day, every minute. It's a complicated illness and you're fighting it all the time, so things change rapidly, and at the moment I'm excited because I'm staying out of hospital for Christmas. I get to spend it with my cats, my family, Olivia, because when I go in hospital it's a bit of a pain in the ass, because I always say, listen, you don't have to come visit me, don't waste your own time because you're just going to sit and watch me in hospital, but you know what family's like, they want to, and it's a right pain in the ass for them. I know it is. They don't say that, and they're not going to say that because obviously they're supportive and they're brilliant. But Olivia does so many bus journeys, so much taking about, cold nights, it's dark outside. She'll have to go in work early, leave work early. It's a massive change for Olivia as well, and I hate putting that on her. So I'm happy now that I can just spend all this month with her, do all the nice Christmas stuff, and just have a really good time. Because we've had a few shit Christmases, haven't we? With COVID, and I was ill the other year. So it's all been a bit crap, really. So this could be a really nice Christmas. And it's not even one of them Christmases where I have to lie, because there was a video a few years ago and I basically said, this is going to be my year, I feel great and blah blah blah. But I was half dead with the flu, so my mind was just overconfident at that point. But this year, I feel like now I'm genuinely in a really good place. So here's something that I want to try. I've always shat myself a little bit from doing this because I've not really got, in terms of being a YouTuber, I've never called myself a YouTuber before. I've not really got a massive amount of subscribers, and I always fancied doing a Q&A. One of them Ask Me Anything kind of videos, a chance to connect. Beggars can't be choosers as well, so I will answer any old shit. The reason why I've been worried about doing it is because maybe no one cares. But I'm going to do it, so all I want you to do is, if possible, if you've got any questions that you want me to answer in a Q&A video, then put them in the comments section and I'll do a little video answering them. I'm not an expert on every subject, I'm not even an expert on cystic fibrosis. Fire me some questions, and don't worry about me feeling embarrassed, because if I don't get any questions, I'll just make them up and say that I've got them off Facebook. A good example of a question would be, oh my god Chris, you've got cystic fibrosis, how are you so buff? That'll do.